The city of Santa Barbara has a complex water system that includes reservoirs, dams, groundwater wells, a desalination plant, treatment, pumping, and distribution facilities. The backbone of this water system is the 300 plus miles of underground water mains which deliver the water to over 26,000 city water customers. In order to maintain a safe and reliable water system, the city proactively replaces about 2% of this critical water main infrastructure each year.
For decades, the city has replaced 1% of its water system. Of course, the city wasn't all built at 1% at a time, so there was periods of growth. Mainly the water mains that were installed in the late 1940s, early 50s are in most need of replacement. So we studied the problem and we went to council and talked to them about the need to replace water main at a higher rate. And we made the decision to replace 2% of the city's water system for about the next 20 to 25 years.
Water mains distribute potable water to all the customers of the city of Santa Barbara, for residences and for commercial businesses or all that, but deliver water from the treatment plant to the houses or to the customers. And they need to be replaced as they age out. Their structural integrity diminishes and they'll corrode, or the water mains will leak, and then eventually they'll break.
Water mains aren't inspected while in use because they're pressurized and there's no industry inspection standard.
So it starts with a planning team. We have a team comprised of engineers and operators and people who are really close to our water system needs. And what they do is we'll use our GIS databases as well as other databases to review all the information that we have regarding the age, type of pipe, criticality of the pipeline, how it's interconnected to the system, any main breaks that have happened, and we compile all that information. And then there's a human component to it where we know certain specific details about areas where you really want to make sure that your water system's not going to have a break, and so we focus on those areas and prioritize on a multi-year basis. Trenching is the traditional way that we replace water main, and so usually what it'll start off with is installing the new pipe. Before you go ahead and you abandon the old pipe, you tie over all the services to the new pipe. You make sure it's chlorinated, disinfected, it's passed all its different tests that are required, and after that the new main's put in service.
So typically a water main you can do about 500 feet a week total, and that's about a city block in a week. They'll install it and they'll have it paved in about a week. And so during that time, during that 1 week, there'll be construction activity, there'll be contractors, and there'll be limited movement, but we always try and keep at least one lane of traffic open and allow residents to get in and out of their driveways. And typically they'll have maybe one shutdown where during the time of a replacement, where the water will get shut off so that they can connect it to the new line. The next layer, or a layer of kind of collaboration, is working with the streets department to try and coordinate our main replacements with paving. It's a level of effort using GIS and using asset management software to try and coordinate our efforts so that once we've done sewer work, we've done water work, and then do paving, to leave the streets in good condition at the end of it, because it is disruptive to have to cut into the streets to put the new main in and have heavy equipment on it. We're working on coordinating and having better coordination amongst our departments so that we have the streets left with the best product we can leave them with.
So Measure C has nothing to do with the doubling of the water main program. It was a coincidence, if you want to call it that, a recognition that we needed to spend more to maintain our streets, but we also needed to spend more to maintain our underground infrastructure. And so those two programs are coming together at the same time, and that's leading to a lot of work going on right now in the public right-of-way.
To report a water main break, call 805-564-5413, or if it's after hours, call 805-963-4286.